welcome for this year's team, being how many newcomers we do have, that we're able to start practice. The new rule, as opposed to the old rule of the nearest Friday to October 15th, now it's 42 days before your first game, in which you get to have 30 days of practice. So we can start a little bit earlier, and it allows us to do more contact, more repetitions of live action, because we can take more days off in between and spread those practices out. So I think it's a great learning environment for our young guys, and we've certainly tried to take advantage of it. Been going really hard and maximizing those days that we do have. We've got some guys that, and I think all of them, when you say Max and Lou and Kajon and Jay, really been impressed with how they've tried to help coach these young guys in the summer and in the fall when the coaches can't be around for official workouts. They've done a great job of that, getting these guys ready, but they've also all improved their own games. And I think so far Lou Dabney certainly looks so much healthier, so much more bounce in his step, and his athleticism is back. He's done a great job out front, handling the ball for us and providing some leadership. Jay Hook, just so much more confident in his role as a guy that can knock down shots for us and score the basketball. Max, his leadership and again, his ability to play a couple of different positions. And then Kajon, another guy I think had a great summer and fall that we're looking forward to him increasing his scoring, and he's been more aggressive, especially on the offensive end. Tomas and Kevin, I think have provided some great leadership. Really been pleased. I think it's the best summer and fall we've had as far as the consistency in the weight room and our conditioning, in our individual skill work. And I think that's a credit to those seniors and their commitment and their belief in the program. Tomas and Kevin, both are battling. They're in a great battle right now for who's going to play at that center spot. I think Ray Barino and Ryan Smith, along with those two, there's some great banging and competition going on at that center spot. But those two guys have both improved their games. Tomas, for the first time ever, gets to have not only rehab from the injury, but a little bit of time for some strength training and get his body ready, as opposed to just coming straight from the training room right into game situations, which he's had to do in the past. So I think that's really benefited him. And Kevin Thomas, I think he's poised. I think he's playing more confidence and poised to have his best year yet. Trey Dry, another guy that has played some of that spot in the past, but hopefully with our increased size across our roster, Trey can play a little bit more of his natural position, at the forward spot, and I think at that spot he can just be one of the best rebounders in our league and really provide a force for us. He's always giving people trouble defensively because he plays so hard.